change as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another South Park phone destroyer video, and today we are going to talk about the new meta and my opinions on it. So I did record a 16-minute video of pretty much just me talking, and you know, I feel it was too long and I kind of rambled a bit, so I want to try and short this down to the 8 minutes. So let's start. So firstly, Cassie Nicholas is the first person to find Hidden Kenny, so like always, you find Hidden Kenny throughout this video, comment down below and you'll be featured in the next video. So straight into things. I like this meta. I enjoy it because, you know, cards have more threat now. And I mean that by certain cards like Cyborg Kenny and Inuit Kenny were cards that like people used, but you never really used them for like the card. You only use them for ability. So now that they bring the utility of having assassin, so like if you have a max level 4 Cyborg Kenny, he's doing bits as damage and other stuff like that, and also you got the effect, so he's more of a threat now. Same for Inuit Kenny, and I kind of like that, how they made it so pretty much all commons, or sorry, all legendaries and epics are more useful now. And I am pretty lucky to have Witch Doctor token at level 3, but it took too long to get him actually. So if you go from my videos like months ago even, you can look at the thumbnail, you can see like +1 of what's the name, Witch Doctor token, and that's when I like pretty much started getting him. So I literally got him 6 times in a row without any other legendaries in between. So I believe I got him 3 times out of the legendary reset rank, and I mean I'm lucky enough to get a legendary out of the ranks anyway, because I was I placed the lowest in legendary, so I had a 30% chance to get it. So you know, I was pretty lucky to get that. Then also I got him twice out of the lockers, and then once in the packs. So that's 6 overall. So I'm very lucky to get him. I also got him at this legendary reset, and I got D-rank back to silver. So yeah, it was pretty much the worst pack you can get, and I was lucky enough to get him right before the actual meta changed. And you know, it was cool to go on my deck and see epics and legendaries that I would never use. So I think what is it? Chicken Coop is something I'm working on to get to level 4. So they did recently just buff the chickens, and even doing the chicken missions in PvE like last night, like they're actually really good. So you know, having a max level 4 chicken coop is pretty good now. Like it's something that you might actually use, other than before when you just kind of just run all assassins. Now that goes into the question, like, what do the free players do? Because obviously someone that's starting the game new, they can't really get epics or legendaries fast. So that's why I looked on Discord and saw a post by First Hit Heidi, and they basically just say there should be a lot more guaranteed epics and more chances at legendaries in the solo packs. So for a free-to-play player to actually finish the solo event rewards is actually quite impressive, because you know, especially the locker limit ones, like you gotta be grinding all day. And I always spend around like 500 cash, 400 cash to actually complete event. And you know, for a free-to-play player to do that and not get any legendaries in return is quite stupid. But then again, you know, you got the whales who always finish the events and will probably get a lot more legendaries anyway. So the power creep's there now, and they gotta fix the game where players are able to get epics and legendaries a bit faster. You know, you do have that daily deal, which isn't a deal. It's just a daily shop where you can get certain things. But I'm gonna leave a video in the description for Crippled Summers, who basically shows the massive jump between epics now and legendaries. And he basically just says that the only way to progress in this game is to buy the daily deals, because before they were useless, now they're actually good because it's the only way of getting the cards. Which I mean, I agree on, but Stephen Buck did say that they are working on a way to actually get the cards in, like more epics. So I believe Clash Royale, obviously a similar game to this, every Sunday you're able to request some epics, which will actually be really good, because you know, you can probably get 2 or 3 epics a day on Sunday, and you know, someone's got to donate it to you. And you know, it'll be really good to do that, because I'll be able to get, you know, like the certain cards which people don't use, like Pope Timmy. Pope Timmy's actually really good now. Obviously I have like 20 of the guys, so if someone wants to have him, you know, take my 20 copies. I want to get Chicken Coop up, so you know, someone can give me their Chicken Coop, and you know, we got good cards going. But obviously they haven't done that, and I think they do need to do that, otherwise the game will be so slow now. And you know, getting level 6 commons is slow enough, and the fact that they're not even like game changing no more. They're still really good, obviously, but compared to a level 4 epic, like they're not like on that level. And to get a level 4 epic, they have to like the scaling wise, they've done it so like it's one level away from each other. So it's level 6 common, level 5 rare, level 4 epic, and level 3 legendary. That's how the thing is. So the fact that I have level 3 legendary before even a level 6 common is pretty impressive for me to say. But obviously not everyone's gonna have that, so they got to change the game soon, because at the point it's super slow, and people who have all the level 4 epics and all level 3 like legendaries are just dominating the game now. And you know, so Crippled did make a point about opening packs now. It's just like you're getting all the useless cards because, you know, they're not useful anymore. Obviously they are, but like considering how much you get, like you're getting 3 stands, 4 stands even. Yeah, you need 600. 600. Oh wait, not even 600. You get 1,000, don't you? Yeah, 1,000. Like that's not even worth. Like, so 3 to 1 is increase, or that makes my opinion, and obviously my opinion isn't the best opinion, but I think they need to increase the amount of commons you get from packs. They need to increase the rarity, like the chance of getting epics and legendaries now. And you know, when they do that, then it'll be good, especially if you can donate epics. They obviously did say they're working on it, so hopefully that comes soon. And I think the thing most people are upset about is that, you know, countless of times I like saw Hermes Kenny and Choir Boy bars in the shop, and I didn't pick them up. So now it's just haunting me because, you know, like they're the cards that are good now, and people are kind of like skeptical about, you know, do I upgrade to this theme and like do this card and then to change it back to normal? You know, so hopefully they do stay with this for a while and people can adjust more and work, you know, around it rather than just keep on changing the meta completely. They did say that this way the game was supposed to be, which I kind of agree on, because, you know, epics and legendaries are supposed to be good. Think about in Clash Royale, like you have a level 1 legendary, it's still a decent card. Now don't quote me on this, but I do think it's I could be wrong, but I think it's maybe more expensive or like time consuming to upgrade level or common cards than like legendaries. So maybe change that a bit too, that'd be good. Now I wanted to say one thing. I think one thing the game needs to have is daily like missions or like objectives to do, where you complete objectives. For example, it would be like, oh, play 5 PvP games, win 3, and 3-star someone without losing the bar on your team. So that something like that would be cool to see in the game. Hopefully if they do that, don't make it scummy where it says win a game with mystical theme. No, that can still be decent because you can probably just put one mystical card in and then it'll count as a win. But hopefully do that. Also some login bonuses, just more ways of getting free-to-play players more cash. So obviously I also upload Dragon Ball Legends on this channel, and I pretty much got like 12k Chrono Crystals for free just from the events alone, without spending any money, logging in, all the free stuff they give. Obviously I think the South Park Front Story can't really do that as much because it's kind of a different game, but you know, having login bonuses pretty good. I think almost every game has login bonuses. So just like, if you're playing for a year straight, you get like 1,000 cash, like just something like that to celebrate. Something just worth logging in and playing the game, other than just doing your PvP packs and finishing events. Obviously the events are weekly, which is a good thing, and we do have the challenge modes now, which is even more better. So that's pretty much going to conclude this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Let me know your opinions below and tell me what you think should change and what shouldn't change. I do think this is a step in the right direction, but there are many flaws about it and things that could go wrong and ruin the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.